morning. Hi class, how are you? Today we're going to make an abstract. To do that, we're going to need the following materials. You're going to need a cup with a little teeny tiny bit of water in it. You're going to need some food coloring, the kind you use for making your cupcake icing if you don't have watercolors. You're going to need a Sharpie. You're going to need a cupcake pen. You're going to need a paintbrush. And you're going to need some paper. Now this is just a better quality paper, not a watercolor paper, but just a heavier weight paper because it can hold water. So the first thing, I also have a tray, and the tray with a little brown paper bag just to absorb any water that might spill. The first thing you do is you take your cupcake pan and you're going to take your food coloring, and with these what you do is you take them out and you put them, once you get them out, maybe that's the trick. You're going to take these out and we're going to put them a couple of drops in each of the tins. I already put my drops in. 3 drops in each one. So 3 drops of the neon yellow, 3 drops of the pink, the blue in each one. So I have 4 colors, so I put 4 in each. Then with your paintbrush, you're going to take your paintbrush and drop a couple of drops of water on top of the paint. Perfect. Just a couple of drops. You don't need much. That's just to dilute it, water it down. That's all that word means. Okay, got that? Okay, put that aside. You're also going to need a couple of paper towels. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure everything's nice and neat. I have these already set back up here. Close this up, put this aside. Now I'm right-handed, so I'm going to keep my water on my right side, napkins next to it, and this is so that after I use my paintbrush, I can wipe them off to make sure he's nice and clean. Okay. I'm going to have my paint also on my right side because I'm right-handed. If you're left-handed, you're going to put everything on your left side. Okay? Now you're going to take your piece of paper, which I have right here. Yay! And you're going to make your abstract design. Now, Mom might want to help you with this because we're basically going to do a scribble, but we want it to be a nice, loose scribble. So to do that, you're basically going to just do some lines. So let's make some wiggly lines around the page. I'm going to do a nice, loose, wiggly line. So here he is. Let him run right off the page. And then I might say, oh, I'll go this way. So I divided my page up with nice, loose squiggles. And you can divide it further by making lines this way, and maybe this way, and maybe here. And I could go one right up here, and maybe here, and here. You can divide as many times as you like. And I think I need one here. Okay, once you have that, you're ready to start coloring. So we have this. Oh, before you do that, put your name somewhere on the page. So I'm going to write Mrs. TC on it, because you always want your name. Once the paper's wet, you can't really do that. Cap your marker, because if you don't, it'll dry out. Put them up here. So here's my nice, loose scribble. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your cupcake pen. I have my pen right here. I have my paintbrush right there next to it. I'm going to pick whatever color I want to start with. Wipe off the excess and do this gently. You don't want to knock the cup over. And you want to dip it into one of the colors. So let's say I dip it into this color. Ooh, it's a pretty color. And you're going to start picking a color to color into. So I'm going to tilt my paper up. Don't tilt your paper up because it might run. And you're going to start coloring a section. Ooh, look at that pretty green. So you're coloring with the food coloring, which is going to be like your watercolors. And I just want to add some color into it. So I put some green right here, dip in again. Since I put green on this side, I want to put some green on this side. Ooh, lovely. It gets absorbed really quick and easy. And maybe a little right here. I outline first, and then I fill in. Outline first and fill in. Down here a little bit. Outline first, then fill in. maybe a drop right here. Outline first, then fill in. And maybe a little drop anywhere else. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna switch colors. To switch colors, dip into your water, rinse them off, gentle, don't go crazy, and wipe them off nicely, and pick another color. This time I'm gonna go with my favorite color, blue. Look at that beautiful color. So rich, such a beautiful blue. So pretty. I'm gonna go down here with it, outline first. Outline the box, then fill it in. I'm gonna go up here, outline first, and then fill it in. Looks fainter, doesn't it? A little fainter. Outline first, and then fill it in. I'm gonna pick up some of this paint down here. It's still a little drippy. Outline first where my name is. Come over here. I can make it really watery if I go and get some water. Do it that way. So I can water it. I can have more pigment, which is the color, if I dip into the paint again. Remove my nice paper out of it so I don't get paint on that page. I think I need a little blue up here because I like the color to go all the way around. Let me grab a dropper. Whoop, I'll grab this. Right here, a little blue up here. Rinse my brush. I'm gonna switch colors again. This time I'm gonna go with, ooh, let me try this color. Right here. Let's see what happens. Beautiful. Love it. And I'm gonna go over here, outline first, then fill in. I'm gonna do this till you fill up the entire page with colors. You can leave 1 or 2 sections white, but you want to see, play with the colors. See what happens when you put them all around the paper. There we go. Filling in the paper. So I'm filling in everything. Over here maybe. See what happens? Doesn't it look pretty? Maybe over here, outline first, then fill in. And notice how I'm using my brush in one direction, kind of like I'm petting the cat. I don't want to go back and forth on him. That would hurt the kitty cat. So what I want to do is go in one direction, like you're petting a cat. Maybe I'll go up here, try this little one right here. Like this, oh, yeah. Pet the cat. You want to pet the cat in one direction where he likes it, okay? Let me rinse my brush off, and I'm going to try a different color this time. I'm going to go with this color up here and see what happens. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, purple. Purple. We know how to make purple, don't we? What 2 colors make purple? Blue and red make purple. You knew that. I know you knew that. We've learned about that in school. Put some purple down here. Oh, that's a nice rich purple, isn't it? Fill that in. Little purple over here. I want my eye to dance around the page by putting a little purple everywhere. Here I can. There I go. Purple, purple here. Purple there. Purple everywhere. Nice color. So pretty. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let me see what else I got. Let's try this one. Should I try this color? Oh, that's a neon yellow. Ooh, I like it. Like a yellowy green. Nice yellowy green right here. Put him down here next to my red. Do it up here. Oh, it's so nice and bright, that one. It's a nice bright color. I'll put it next to this dark color. Dark colors look good next to light colors. I'll put it down here. Right here. I'll put it right here. Put a little right here. And you're just going to work and fill up the entire page. So let me show you a done one. So I did this one earlier. And see how they turn out. They turn out different each time. So you do this again and again with your marker and colors. And just play around with the colors and the lines and shapes. You can try with zigzaggy hard shapes. You could trace shapes. You could trace your hand a few times. You could trace circles. You could try tracing any kind of shape you feel like. You could trace the scissors. You could trace the box a rectangle, you can trace anything and then try coloring it different colors. But have fun doing this. Make sure you clean up after yourself and take your time. You always want to take your time and clean up and help mom, and have fun. I hope you guys have a great day. Miss you. Take care of yourselves, and thank